in 1927. Hey, I'm CJ and welcome to my channel where we are going to get enlightened. In today's video, we are going to talk about chakras. I'm sure you've seen those charts before of a body, they're sitting cross-legged in some kind of a trippy space scene, and there's a rainbow color for each chakra. Each chakra has its own element, a set of vibrations, a mantra, gemstones, crystals, animals. Chakras are also associated with their own mudra, which is a series of different hand positions, and a symbol. Each chakra is shown as a lotus, each lotus with a different number of petals. But where do all of these ideas about chakras and their characteristics come from? We're going to first go back, way back. We're going to go back to the first millennium BCE when the Upanishads were written. These are religious texts from India captured in writing after generations of oral storytelling. So it's hard to say exactly how far back these stories go. In the Upanishads are mentions of Kundalini, an energy that lies dormant at the base of the spine. These ancient texts also mention nadis. Nadis are channels that carry energy. It's the nadis along the spine that connect at certain energy centers. These energy centers are actually where the major endocrine glands are in your body, also where the main chakras are said to be located. What's surprising to me is that chakras, they are not even in the Upanishads. We see nadis, Kundalini, but there is no mention of chakras. They don't show up until almost 2,000 years later. So a major takeaway for me was that many of the elements and characteristics associated with chakras are all kind of new. The thing that absolutely blew me away was that the colors associated with chakras are not found in any ancient Indian system. Charles W. Ledbetter's book called The Chakras introduced the idea of 7 rainbow colors, one for each chakra, in 1927. The first time the rainbow colors of chakras were mentioned was less than 100 years ago. So what does this mean for the validity of the chakras? Well, in our medieval Hindu texts, we learn that human life was seen as existing in 2 states, the physical body, which is mass, and the subtle body, which is energy. It is within this subtle body that we find the nadis, the prana or energy, and the chakras. So considering that chakras aren't like organs in the physical body, science cannot prove their existence. So, like most things that fall under the spiritual umbrella, chakras are about as real as you make them. And what ultimately matters is, do they work for you? Because what works for you is what actually matters. As the saying goes, we are not human beings having a spiritual experience, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And that is it for this episode. Stay tuned, we are going to explore all sorts of spiritual practices. If you like this video, hit the like button or leave me a comment below. I'll see you next time.